Today I'm in Porvoo, Finland, the southern part of Finland, also known as Borgå. And you're probably asking, why are there two different names for the same city? Porvoo is actually Finnish, and then Borgå is actually Swedish. So whenever I make videos on this channel, I want to tell you guys about different communities. Here in Finland, there's a Swedish community, and when I say Swedish, Finn Swede. There's over 260,000 of them here, typically on the coastal part of Finland. And why is this important? Because I feel like most people go places and they don't know a lot about that place. So Porvoo, very historic place, has been here since earliest known records of its mention, the 1300s, the 1400s, a very beautiful place, and you should come check it out. Right now we're here in Old Town, and we're going to be checking out some little small shops. So we stopped in this little small town here in the Old Town in Borgå, and it's very important whenever you come here that you stop in one of these towns. So right now we're in a toy store for the kids, and it's so beautiful. It's so old and just, but yeah, this is a toy store. Make sure you come visit one of the little small buildings here when you're in the Old Town. How are you? On guard. I do think it's important when you come in here, you do also support the shop. And I'm gonna get this Chevrolet from my best friend Roz because he loves collecting cars. So we're gonna go with this one. He knows what it is, I don't, but he loves cars. Anything that goes vroom. Thank you. So I got it for Roz here in Old Town. Let's see if he loves it. Okay, as you guys can see right behind me, if you're coming to Porvoo or Borgå, this is the place to come to get your photos. This is one of the most this is the most photographed part of Porvoo. It's on the riverbanks and dates back to the 18th century. And these shore houses, or red shore houses, were actually used to store spices, wine, tobacco, exotic foods. This was the place to be. And honestly, it's just so beautiful, and I came down here like to be one with nature, and it's just so beautiful looking at these homes. Like, this is the place to be. So now we're gonna leave Porvoo and we're gonna head to Lovisa. We're gonna head to Lovisa and see, we're gonna head to Lovisa, another Swedish speaking town, and see how that goes. With Porvoo, you're so beautiful. I hope more people come to see her in all her glory. So we're here in Borgå at the pier right now, about to take a boat to Lovisa. Super excited. It's about 3 to 4 hours, so if you're not brave, I would not suggest this trip by boat, but very beautiful. Can't wait to get to Lovisa. When you come to Finland, don't just go to Helsinki. You must honestly take a boat trip when you're here, because this country is so beautiful. The nature, the rivers, especially during the summer. So go somewhere like Borgå, go to Lovisa, anywhere that is just not Helsinki. Like, just look at how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful out here. So we just made it to Svartholm and docked the boat. And for those of you guys who don't know, this was actually built to be a fort to protect Lovisa and to protect Finland when it was actually owned by Sweden back in the 1700s. So constructed in the middle of the 1700s, but sadly the fort was not built, or sadly the fort was not completed due to money and due to the war going on at the time. And then Russia came in and took Sweden. Russia came in and beat Sweden in the 1800s, and the fort was never completed. But anyways, very beautiful here. We're gonna get something to eat, and I think you guys need the much needed B-roll now. This place is literally an open air museum. You can see you can see and touch the actual stone, the brick of the fortress wall, broken pieces of it, because remember, like I said, during the 1800s this place was destroyed. I think I truly love like the open air museum concept. When I tell you guys, like, I don't think I've ever been to a fortress where you can pretty much walk anywhere. Like, you can literally go down this dark storage area if you want to, and everything is just left as though this is still an active fort. Like, there's no ropes telling you can't go over there. There's nothing saying I can't go in that building. So for everyone saying that Finland is boring, like, you can go anywhere in this fortress, like, and do what you want. Okay, let's go check this out. This is what the fort looked like before the 1800s when it got destroyed. There's actually more levels to it.
It's the model is constructed based on drawings.
I recommend you guys come to this aisle and see this museum, because this is probably like the best exhibition. This is probably the best exhibit museum of a fortress, because there is no boundaries, there's no ropes, there's fallen bricks everywhere. You really do feel like the essence of being at a fortress that was destroyed back in the day. Alright, so I'm getting ready to leave Lovisa and head back to Helsinki, and tomorrow we are going to Budapest. Super excited, but this town is so beautiful. Very small town though, not that much to show, but I hope you guys loved the video. With that being said, ciao, buona notte, good night.